What? Are throuples the new couple? What? The surge in throuples has taken the world by storm, and it's got people wondering, could it really work? Welcome back to What's Trending. I'm Ava Gordy. Be sure to like this video and subscribe for more stories. What if we just become an exclusively throuple channel? Hell yeah, throuples. Throuples are exactly what they sound like. 3 people in a committed relationship instead of that boring old snooze fest known as a couple. It's unclear when the phenomenon started or who first used the word throuple, but concepts of polyamory have been around since the mid-1800s. But now more and more throuples are seeking legal recognition. 3 lesbians from Massachusetts had a commitment ceremony in August of 2013, and they've had a child. Who may kiss the bride, you ask? 3-way kiss, you ask? Nah, they all took turns kissing each other. It's like a cheers. You gotta hit everybody's glass or else it's bad luck. Their biggest problem? Sleeping gets toasty. Quote, "It sometimes gets a bit too warm when you're trying to sleep because there are 3 of us under the bed sheets." Makes sense. I couldn't imagine this without 1, 3 separate beds, or 2, a California king with 3 separate blankets. I can't even handle the second person in my bed stealing my blankie. Then there's this throuple from Thailand that's thought to be the world's first gay married thrups. They were wed on Valentine's Day in 2015. But before you get excited, they're not legally married. Unfortunately, Thai law doesn't recognize same-sex marriage, so they had to do it symbolically. I mean, they also don't recognize 3-way marriage, so there's a lot of problems here. One of the partners said, quote, "I think we are the first 3-way same-sex males to have a wedding, possibly in the world. Some people may not agree and are probably amazed by our decision, but we believe many people do understand and accept our choice. Love is love, after all." Then it was brought to mainstream America in May of 2017 when a throuple was featured on Say Yes to the Dress. Peter and Ellen had already been married for 10 years when they brought in Jennifer. Due to the original couple's inability to have intercourse due to health issues, Ellen was like, "Jen, come on in. You're welcome. Let's do this." While a throuple was new to TLC and television, the concept of polyamory was not. TLC had previously started airing the reality show Sister Wives in 2010, but that featured 1 man and 4 women, and a casual 18 kids. And here we finally are, the maybe first legally recognized throuple in the whole wide world. Victor Prada, John Rodriguez, and Manuel Bermudez are reportedly the first polyamorous 3-person marriage. And yes, I mean marriage. Legally married. They signed all the documents on June 3rd, 2017 in Colombia, giving them full legal rights like any other married couple. Hell yeah, throuples. And most recently in the news was New York woman Kate Ernest, who, like a lot of these relationships, entered into a throuple with a married couple. She met one of the males of the throuple through a dating app that advertised looking for a 3rd. She said, quote, "I had never been with 2 people at the same time before. It's different strokes for different folks, but I would say it's a pretty fun sex life." They currently live in a 1-bedroom home with 2 dogs, which, let's be honest, is too many living beings in a 1-bedroom home. And it's in New York. Maybe you're asking, Ava, jealousy. A common theme for these 3-person relationships is making time for all 3 of you, as well as building one-on-one relationships. Some do admit to being jealous at the very beginning. Quote, "It was a struggle even for me. The insecure part of me was like, Chris loves me more because he's been with me longer. But then he told me, I love you just as much as I love Kate. So I was like, I need to come to terms with that." And then they came to terms with that, obviously, because they got matching tats. If you actually think about this like really hard, it's shocking that more of these throuples aren't legally recognized. And why the heckity is the United States so behind in recognizing 3-person marriages? If 2 people can choose to be together, then what's stopping more than 2 people from choosing to be together? If we just casually break down all the walls of societal expectations and just completely set aside your preconceived notions on love and marriage, this seems pretty chill. But we want to hear from you. Would you be able to thrup? If you were in a throuple and you broke up, would you use the term conscious unthrupling like Gwen and Chris? Let us know in the comments below. Like this video and subscribe for more What's Trending.